ball to Batch. Bowers open. Three. Bam. Olison way out here on there's Brazier going to take a three and nailed it.
Circled to become a defender. And
pretty safe to say Billies are going to be 8-0 in district, 31-0 in the season.
Schneider's going to be playing Dolphin Methodist.
First goal from the 5. Handoff going to go to the right side, and
Ingram, see what they're going to do. Oh, nice block by Warman over there.
Welcome to another Billy's Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to the Fredericksburg High School Performance Gym. This is going to be the final regular season match for the Lady Billy volleyball team here. They will be taking on the Wimberley Texans. At this point here, it looks like on the floor you have it's senior night here. I think it's a tradition for the volleyball team here, and their last home game is senior night. So the seniors, we have Carlotta Wilkinson, Megan Warmond, Annie Myers, and Taylor DeLong. 4 seniors playing their final home volleyball game, and so we have national anthem coming up here, and I believe it's Will Cook, and well, there's a bunch of them. I don't know that many of them, but I do know Will Cook, so we're going to stand and listen to the national anthem. Very nice job there by the Fredericksburg High School Choir performing the national anthem. So as I said earlier, it is senior night here. The girls who play volleyball here are seniors. This will be their final home match. So we want to honor them. We got, I'll read them off one more time. Carlotta Wilkinson, Megan Warman, Annie Myers, and Taylor DeLong. We got 4 seniors being honored here tonight in this volleyball program. So with that, we got the Wimberley Texans are being introduced here. So I'm going to go ahead and read off their roster so we get an idea who they are. We got number 1, Ava Knitz. Number 2, Annalise Detmer. Number 3, Ryan Masur. Number 4, Jordan McFarland. Number 5, Brianna Jones. Number 7, Ellie Marco. Number 8, Brooke Burcham. Number 10, Holly Harwood. Number 11, Alyssa Lowry. Number 12, Maylee Alvarado. Number 13, Paige Crawford. Number 16, Layla Dubasan. And number 17, Cameron Davis. And if I am not mistaken, I believe The number 10 here, Holly Harwood, I think is committed to Wake Forest to play D1 volleyball, I believe is correct. So the Fredericksburg Billies lineup is going to be here tonight. We have Callan Snedeker, number 1, she's a junior. Number 2, Madison Bronson, she's a freshman. Number 3, Sydney Schandua, sophomore. Number 4, Sarah Stafford, sophomore. Carlotta Wilkinson, the senior. Number 6, Megan Warman, she's a senior. Number 8, Annie Myers, senior. Number 9, Taylor DeLong, senior. And number 10, Clara Plinicky, she's a sophomore. Number 11, Janisa Quay, she's a junior. Number 12, Abby Schladier, she's a junior. Number 13, Zoe Aldridge, sophomore. Number 14, Emma Stewart, junior. And number 15, Jenna Wallendorf, she is also a sophomore. So right now, looks like Mr. Wyrick is giving out the accolades of the 4 seniors here that are being honored tonight here for the Fredericksburg volleyball team. So we're probably a minute or 2 away from opening point of this match. So we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with the start of the match.
When you have an accident in that vehicle you rely on, there is peace of mind in the Hill Country. Lance's Body and Paint, they offer all types of collision repair. They work with all insurance companies. Lance's Body and Paint is ICAR certified, so you know you're getting the latest repair technology in Fredericksburg and in the Texas Hill Country. Lance's Body and Paint, Highway 290 East in Fredericksburg, supports our Fredericksburg Battling Billies. Call 830-990-2900.
Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need. Over 3,000 men, women, and children throughout our community rely upon our services each year. The Needs Council coordinates 28 programs to meet their needs. Programs like crisis assistance, domestic violence support, medical transport, senior services, food for kids, and a community resource center. These services and many more would be impossible without the generous donations and volunteers from our community. Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need.
Have you ever been confused by all the options in the investment world? Or maybe just need someone to sit down with to discuss your goals? Why not schedule some time with Scott Emmel or Mark Southard at SI Wealth Management? Whether it's as simple as rolling over a 401k or starting a college savings plan, or an efficient way of transferring wealth to future generations, identifying the need is the key to identifying the strategy. Call 830-992-3464 to schedule your appointment today. SI Wealth Management, where a handshake and a look in the eye still means something.
Strayer Dolphers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair. Name brands like Michelin. Strayer Dolphers also offers dependable wheel balancing, alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, engine service, belts, and hoses. You get the picture. Also check out the Kawasaki Mules, ready to go to work for you. Strayer Dolphers, proudly serving Fredericksburg and the Hill Country for 92 years. Stop by at 509 South Adams or call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerDolphers.com.
Vogel Tractors, specializing in low-hour, high-quality ag equipment. Area farmers and recreational landowners put their confidence in Van and Jamie, knowing their tractors, loaders, and farm implements will exceed expectations. All equipment is well-serviced and field-tested, and if new is what you need, Vogel Tractors is your Rhino Ag equipment dealer in the Hill Country. Warranties, financing, and delivery is available locally or nationwide. Vogel Tractors, located on Highway 290 between Fredericksburg and Stonewall.
Tox Well Service will take care of all your water well needs that come after drilling. They specialize in water pump installation and repairs, servicing windmills, solar pumps, jets, submersible pumps, and pressure tanks. Tox Well Service has been in business since 2002 with 83 years combined experience. Their entire staff is dedicated to their customers. Tox Well Service supports all men and women in the United States military and first responders. Tox Well Service, 830-997-2413. On the web, hillcountrywaterwell.com, and look for them on Facebook.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the lush, thriving lawn from All Around Irrigation, LLC. We are dedicated to providing friendly, professional service to leave you with outstanding results. We have built a reputation for getting the job done right. We offer a number of services, including land clearing, development, rain collection, drainage, and of course, landscaping irrigation. The grass can be greener on your side when you call All Around Irrigation LLC today.
And welcome back here to Fredericksburg High School. I am Peter Schandua here, bringing you the action tonight. Fredericksburg High School volleyball coming in here into this final game of the season, regular season in district, are currently tied with Canyon Lake for the final playoff spot. So a victory here tonight by the Billies would guarantee them at minimum a tie for fourth place in district. If they do happen to lose this game, then they would have to hope also that tonight Canyon Lake would have to lose also to remain tied. So Canyon Lake is playing against Bandera tonight at home. So we'll try to get updates on that if we can online. Not sure if we'll be able to, but we'll try to keep you posted on what's going on with that as well. But the game here tonight, final game here for these seniors, we'll be looking to try to get the victory here against Wimberley, who comes in here to this match. Wimberley, I believe they've only lost 3 matches all year. They're a perfect 7-0 in district, have taken care of business as they have gone through the district season. Looks like here the officials are making sure all the lineups are correct. And looks like they're all ready to go. And we are going to get underway here. Looks like Carlotta Wilkinson, Sydney Schandua, Clara Plinicky, Zoe Aldridge, Megan Warman, and Annie Myers will be starting out the match. So, and we're underway here. So first point. So Megan Warman going to get the back row attack there. Nice dig out by Wimberley. And they're going to have to free it over. So Schandua setting Plinicky, who gets the kill, and it's a nice way to start off the match here with a side out on serve from Wimberley. So Zoe Eldridge now back to serve for the Billies. And there's a nice serve, and that's going to be an ace, and that's going to make it 2-0 Fredericksburg on top here early going in the first set. Zoe Eldridge. Nice hard low serve. Gets an overpass and going to give us on that overpass. Got called for a lift there. Plinicky up front. Had her hand on the ball just a little bit too long. It has to pop off your hand or they will end up calling it a lift. So that's what they saw there. And there's Schandua was trying to do a quick set there to Plinicky, and they could not quite get on the same page. So that's point Wimberley. That's going to make it 2-2. And back to serve here is Wimberley, number 5. That's Brina Jones with the service error there. So that's going to give the Billies a 3-2 lead. And Plinicky has a little service error there, so trying to be aggressive on these serves. That one there didn't work out, so back tied 3-3. Number 2, that's Annalise Detmer back to serve. She is a senior. And she comes with a little jump serve, a little overpass by the Billies, and Wimberley going to set up their attack. And that was Crawford, but dug out by the Billies, and Warman comes through with the kill right there. Nice job on the back row by Aldridge to get that ball up in the air, and then the kill by Warman. Sarah Stafford checking in here, and the senior Taylor DeLong checking in here on senior night. Nice serve, place serve by Stafford, And here comes Warman. And now Fredericksburg going to get another chance here. Gets it up to Warman. Nice dig by Wimberley libero. That's number 3, Ryan Masur. Nice play there to get it up in the air, and Wimberley able to get the kill on that one. So makes it 4-4. They're early going in set 1. And this is number 13, Crawford with the serve. And that's a service error. Makes it 5-4 Billies. So Megan Warman now going back to serve. Warman, nice placement of that serve, and there's a missed hit by Wimberley. Going to give the Billies a 2-point advantage here. 6-4 here early on, set 1 of the match here against Wimberley. Megan Warman waiting. And hammers one down there, and Wimberley's scrambling around, has to free it over. Now Billy should get a chance here, and Zoe Aldridge with an attack, and looks like a nice placement there by Wimberley. I believe that was number 17, Cameron Davis. Placed it in the back left corner, so makes it 6-5 Billies here. Wimberley on the serve. Nice serve received by, that there was end up with the 4th, so the attack, that was a hitting error on the Billies, so makes it 6-6. And there, Wimberley, that's an ace, I believe, for Masur. I hope I'm saying that right. If anybody from Wimberley is out there listening to this, try to get these names right, no guarantees. And here's going to be a back row attempt by Warman, dug out by Masur. Nice block up front by Stewart, and hit a hitting error off of number 10. Holly Harwood there had a nice hard attack, blocked by Stewart, and then on the second attack, hit it long, so 7-7. Annie Myers, the senior, serving for the Billies. Nice play serve. That's going to be an ace. Nice job by Myers on that serve. Placed it right where nobody was home for the Wimberley Texans. Annie Myers, another short serve. Wimberley having a hard time with it. And that was a nice job up front there. And Warman gets it in the air. Stafford gets it over to Aldridge, who puts it down. And that gives the Billies a 9-7 lead. Here, Annie Meyer still serving. And that was a nice attack there by number 5. Brina Jones really came in hard on that one, so nice job there by her. That makes it 9-8 Billies though, so number 4, Jordan McFarland back to serve. And that's going to be a service error, so gives the Billies a 2-point lead. And Schandua and Wilkinson going to be checking back in here on senior night. Wilkinson, the senior, up here on the front row. Sydney Schandua back to serve. And nice hard serve. Here comes Wimberley. There's a hitting error from Wimberley. Going to make it 11-8 Billies here in set 1 of this match. Schandua with the serve. It's another deep serve. And Wilkinson had to free that over, so now Wimberley going to set up their attack. And there was another attempt there, and here comes Warman on a back row attack. Nice job by Crawford to get that one. And Fredericksburg's in the net on that one. So nice point there by both teams all the way around. Hustle not giving in. Billy's up 11-9 here. Number 10. That's Holly Harwood. She's a senior. One of their big outside hitters. Harwood and Crawford are the go-to outside hitters here for Wimberley. And Billy's gonna have to get this one over, and they do. Wimberley gonna set up their attack. That's Crawford with the hitting error, and that's gonna make it 12-10. Billy's on top here. Just about the halfway point of set one. Billy's up by 2. Zoe Eldridge with the serve. And nice job there by the Billies to get that over. And here comes Crawford with a tip. Schandua gets it up in the air. Now Warman's going to get a chance. And off that, the Wimberley Texans cannot quite handle it, so that's going to give the Billies a 3-point advantage here. Aldridge still back to serve. Just long on that serve. Nice aggressive serve, but about 3 or 4 inches deep back there in the back left corner. So that's going to make it 13-11. At number 5 here, Brenna Jones, the senior for Wimberley, is serving. Warman coming on with the attack. That's a kill, back right corner. Nice job by Warman. And makes it 14-11. Looking for the game ball. Looks like the Wimberley Texans starting to throw it down here, so they found it. They found it. So Clara Plinicky, the sophomore middle blocker for the Billies, back to serve. Nice hard serve, and nice job by Aldridge to get that. And here comes Warman. Could not quite get that one. Nice block up front there by number 13. That's Crawford. And 17, that's Davis for the Texans. And number 2, Detmer, the senior for Wimberley, back to serve. And that was an ace there by Detmer. Nice serve, placed it a little bit short. And Billy's still maintaining the lead here, 14-13. Set up here and serve receive. Need to get this going. Nice job by Aldridge. And Schandua right there lost a little concentration. Looked like could not quite get that set to go. So Detmer still back to serve. 14 all now. Warman coming down the middle. Nice job there by the Texans. And nice kill there by number 13. That's Crawford. And Wimberley takes the lead here, 15-14. Closely contested first set here between the Wimberley Texans and Fredericksburg Billies. And there's a long serve. Nice job there on the back row. Aldridge and Myers letting them know that that was going to be long and let it sail over their shoulders. So 15 all. Sarah Aldridge, a sophomore setter, coming in here to, or Sarah Stafford. Nice serve, Sarah. Nice kill there by number 17. That's Cameron Davis. And now this looks like Crawford going to go back and serve. Stafford sets it up to Nice roll shot there by Warman. And going to give the Billies, going to tie it up, 16-all. And Megan Warman going to be back to serve. See if she can get some of these aggressive ones to go in. Let's see what happens. Here she comes. Nice hard serve. And Wimberley handles it. And that was number 1, Knitz. Another senior there from Wimberley puts it away. And Wimberley up 17-16 here. Set 1. Masur, the libero, back for the Texans. And Aldridge going to have to get this one over. And Wimberley scrambling around. They have to get it over. And Stafford going to set Aldridge. Nice job, Masur, on that dig off of Aldridge. And Billy's going to get another chance, though. And here comes Aldridge again. And Wimberley Texans in the net on that attack, so that's going to give the Billies a point. Makes it 17-all. Clara Plinicky back in for middle blocker duties on the front row. And Annie Myers gonna place the serve. And here was a little collision under the net between Aldridge and Zenitz. Looks like Aldridge might have sprained her ankle or something. She's in a little bit of pain. Does not feel very good right now. So we got a little injury timeout here, so we're going to take a 30-second break and we'll be right back.
Bee Creek Communications is celebrating 20 years of connecting the Hill Country. 20 years of scaling towers, climbing roofs, installing networks, wireless broadcasting, timely responses, friendly service, technical support, expanding coverage, increasing speeds, keeping promises, providing our community with always-on, high-speed internet. Bee Creek Communications, celebrating 20 years of serving you.
And welcome back here to FHS Performance Gym, where we had a little, have not quite seen this happen yet this year, where there was kind of a collision under the net there between the Wimberley Texans and the Fredericksburg Billies, Aldridge and Kintz, I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. Looked like Aldridge may have sprained her ankle. She appears to be in a lot of pain, has moved off the court, and Madison Franson is so looks like Billies are going to get the point out of that because they're calling the Texans were in the net. So someone had to have been in the net for the collision to happen, because the net divides the two teams and they definitely hit against each other. So the officials sorting it out here, and Billies get the point. So Billies up 18-17. Annie Myers placing the serve. And there's a nice kill by number 5. That's Jones. She's a senior. For the Texans, tying it back up, 18-all. So Madison Franson checking in for Aldridge on the injury. So number 4, this is McFarland. She's also a senior. And Madison Franson with the attack there. And Wimberley could not quite get that one to go there. Outside hitter was not ready for that set. So that's going to be an error on the Wimberley Texans, and Billies take a 19-18 lead. And Schandua and Wilkinson checking back in here. And see what Sydney Schandua, the sophomore setter, can do. And a nice attempt there by Annie Myers, but nice kill. I believe it was number 16. Dubuisson with the, Klinicky with an attack. Nice dig by Masur. And Myers able to dig that one off of the block. And got a pretty competitive point going here. Nice job by Wilkinson. Awareness. And there's a hitting error by the Texans. Going to give the Billies a 20-19 lead here, set one. And Madison Bronson, the freshman, going back to serve for the Billies. So we got Wilkinson, Warman, and Klinicky on the front row for the Billies right now. And there's Crawford. Nice job blocking up front by Klinicky. And that's going to give Warman a chance. But nice block up front by number 16 there. That's Dubuisson, I believe, is the last name. Layla Dubuisson. She's a junior. So number 5, Jones, the senior, back to serve for Wimberley. Tries the short serve, and Warman was ready for it. And Wimberley's going to get a chance here. That's Crawford, and Crawford puts it away. Nice attempt there by Myers, but could not quite get enough air under it to get it. So Wimberley takes the lead, 21-20 here. And Schandua gets it in the air. And that looked like that was blocked, but Coach Raymer's going to take a timeout here. Billy's down 22-20, set one. We'll be right back.
ValueMed Pharmacy is Fredericksburg's pharmacy. By putting our customers first, we've earned a sterling reputation as the premier provider in town. With free home delivery, convenient location, and a speedy drive-up window, getting your medications has never been easier. ValueMed offers competitive pricing and accepts most prescription insurance. We're located at 707 North Llano Street, or give us a call at 830-997-8155. Come see why ValueMed Pharmacy truly is Fredericksburg's pharmacy.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
I'm back to FHS Performance Gym. Here's set one between the Billies and the Texans, and 22-20 lead here for Wimberley, and Warman with an attempt there, and nice job by Klinicky right there, and Myers gets it over to Warman, who does a little tip roll, makes it 22-21. Billies on a little comeback here. Nice point there by both teams. Billy's able to come out on top. And nice job by Warman to go right around the block with a little tip shot. And Clara Klinicky back to serve. And there's a little scramble. That's going to be an ace and makes it 22-all. And Klinicky back to serve here. See what she's going to do. It's a nice hard serve, and they're setting them up. And nice job by Klinicky to get that up in the air, and could not quite stay out of the net there, so that's going to make it 23-22. Wimberley with the advantage here late in set one. Highly competitive set here against the undefeated Wimberley Texans here in district play. This is Detmer, the senior setter for Wimberley. Back. And nice job there up front. And makes that nice little tip play there by number 17. That's Cameron Davis. She's a junior. It gives the Wimberley Texans set point here in opening set. And Warman coming down the middle. And there's a double call on the Texans going to make it 24-23. Still set point have one more set point here to get through. If the Billies can get through this point and tie it up at 24, we're going to go extra innings here in set one. So let's see what Sarah Stafford can do. Nice serve, and here comes Crawford with a little tip play. And Wimberley's going to take the opening set here, 25-23. Very competitive opening set here against this undefeated Wimberley Texans team. I'm Peter Schandua here on Billies.live and TexasRadio.net. We're going to take a short break here, and we'll be back with set two shortly.
Gaddy's Pizza in Fredericksburg is a huge supporter of Battlin' Billy sports, students, and teachers. In fact, Gaddy's offers a lunch special for teachers and students Monday through Friday for only $6.99, and that includes a drink. Gaddy's Pizza also has pasta, dessert, and one of the best salad bars in town. Enjoy the game room. Kids of all ages love it. Gaddy's takes pizza seriously. 2931 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Billy Pride, Iberales.
Howdy, Dow Floyd, ex-Battlin' Billy, class of 1980, Senior Vice President of Texas Hill Country Bank here in Fredericksburg. We're proud of all our local sports programs. We want all teams to have a safe and successful year. Be physically and mentally prepared, be creative, and enjoy the game. That's how we work around here, helping local businesses and individuals accomplish their financial goals. If you need assistance, our team is here for you. Texas Hill Country Bank, where good people make good bankers. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Hey volleyball fans, Joseph Financial Partners is here to support the Battlin' Billies and to help you with all of your financial goals. Whether it's saving for retirement, college savings, or even life insurance or long-term care, we've got your back. Let us serve up an appointment with you, then dig into your finances, goals, and dreams. Hey, and then we can assist and set a plan in motion and spike your goals to score. Success takes teamwork, so call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or check us out online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA-SIPC.
Hey Billy fans, you know what goes great with a game? West End pizza. And garlic knots? And salad? And pasta? Just pick your favorite. The dough is made from scratch every single day. Plus, there's a little bit of Billy pride in each bite, since the folks over at West End Pizza Company, well, they've always been big supporters in our community. Are you hungry yet? Come on in or call 990-8646 for a pickup or delivery order today.
When you have an accident in that vehicle you rely on, there is peace of mind in the Hill Country. Lance's Body and Paint, they offer all types of collision repair. They work with all insurance companies. Lance's Body and Paint is I-CAR certified, so you know you're getting the latest repair technology in Fredericksburg and in the Texas Hill Country. Lance's Body and Paint, Highway 290 East in Fredericksburg, supports our Fredericksburg Battlin' Billies. Call 830-990-2900.
And welcome back here, Fredericksburg Gym. Billy's going to be serving first here in set number two. And that's Sydney Schandua, the sophomore setter. And get this second set underway. So there's a hitting error by the Wimberley Texans, and that's going to give the Billies a 1-0 early lead here in set two. Billy's really showing some fight there in set one, playing a very competitive match against this Wimberley Texan team. And nice block up front there by Aldridge. And Schandua gets that one up in the air, and Wilkinson. Nice dig in the back here by Warman's going to get a back row attack attempt. And number 5, Jones, the senior from Wimberley, was there at the net for the block. So nice job by Jones on that back row attack from Warman. That makes it 1-1. And number 10, Harwood, with a nice hard jump serve there. Got lots of top spin on that, so it's going to come down. With that top spin, the ball ends up kind of like a curveball in baseball. So here comes another big jump serve. And they let that one go, but it ended up going in. So has that top spin there, and it's not going to sail too long. So Billy's got this back row here on serve receive. Try to figure out this nice high hard jump serve from Harwood. There's another one. So. And Billy's going to have to free this one over, so going to have to set up their defense here, see if they can block. And there's a hitting error by the Texans. So Billy's trail here 3-2 early in set 2 of this match against Wimberley. Bronson with the serve. And Bronson gets that one up in the air. Here comes Warman. And here's Crawford from the Wimberley Texans, and ball came flying over here at Frederick at the broadcast table. Page over here was caught sleeping, but I saved him. So back to the action here. Warman trying a little roll shot, and that goes out. It's going to be 5-2. Wimberley opening up a 3-point early lead here in set 2. So number 5, that's Jones on the serve. And here comes the attack. Nice block up front by Klinicky, and Warman with a double block over there makes it 5-3. Klinicky, the sophomore middle blocker, back to serve. And here comes the Billy attack. Warman off the block, goes out, hits that right off the block, and that's going to make it 5-4. Wimberley on top here. Klinicky back to serve. And here comes Crawford. Nice job by that was a nice kill there by Crawford. Hit that one pretty hard, and makes the score 6-4 Wimberley. So this is Detmer, the senior setter for the Texans. And Warman going to get a little attempt here. Masur, the libero, handles it. And there comes Crawford again, hits it out, and Wimberley fans not happy with that one, and needless to say, it's going to be point Billy's, and it's going to make it 6-5 with Sarah Stafford, the sophomore setter here, checking in to do the serving duties. Nice short serve, and Wimberley can't handle it. That's an ace. Nice job, Sarah, on the placement there. So 6-6. Sarah looking at Coach Raymer where they wanted to serve. It's going another short serve. And here comes Crawford. There's an inadvertent whistle. And the official had an inadvertent whistle, and they're going to replay that point. So not sure what actually happened there, but needless to say, they're going to have to replay it. So nice job. And that was a little overpass there. Nice job there by number 17. That's Davis. She's a junior on the front, up at the net there for the Texans. And here's Crawford. And nice save there by Stafford. And here comes, good job on the back row by Bronson. And there's a nice little job by the senior Taylor DeLong, gets a kill right there. And right off the top of the net, and it crawled over. Nobody home for the Texans. Makes it 7-7. Megan Warman back to serve for the Billies. Nice hard serve. And nice tip play there by number 17. That's Davis. She's the junior. And makes it 8-7 Wimberley. Very competitive match here between the Billies and Texans. And there's Bronson with the kill, and Masur runs it down. And the Billies get the point on when they tried to, Texans tried to free it over, hit it long. So Annie Myers, the senior libero, back to serve for the Billies. Plinicky back in to play middle blocker. See if we can get a block here. And that's a hitting error by the Texans. So Billies take a 1-point advantage here, 9-8. And Myers placing the serve. And nice job by the Billies to get that ball over. We're going to have to try, and could not quite get that one, but nice hustle all the way around there by the Billies to get that ball back over the net. So, but Wimberley ends up winning the point, so that makes it 9-9. And number 4 here, that's McFarland. She's a senior for the Texans. Overpass, and that was Jones at the net there, ready to take care of it, so puts it down and makes it 10-9. Wimberley on top. McFarland, she's the other setter here for the Wimberley Texans. And Billy's gonna have to free this over and see if they can set up their defense. And nice try there by Stafford, but could not quite get that one up. So Wimberley takes a 2-point lead here in set 2. Texans won the first set, 25-23. So they're up 1-0 in the set count. And Warman gonna have to get it over, and Texans gonna set up their offense. And could not quite get that one up. Nice job. I believe that was Jones on the kill. So Wimberley opens up a 3-point lead here in set 2. McFarland still serving. And they let that one go, and it goes just long. Nice job back row there. Warman and Myers looked at each other and said, you know what, we're going to let that one go. And good thing they did, because it went long. Makes it 12-10. Sydney Schandua, the sophomore setter, checks in here to get the serving duties. And she puts up a nice serve. And here's the attack by Jones. And a little miscommunication there by Plinicky and Schandua. And Wimberley ends up with the point, 13-10 Wimberley. And here comes the jump serve from Wimberley. And that's Holly Harwood. Nice job there by Harwood on that serve. And Warman again back there. We're going to let that one go, but it ended up going through. Billies are going to take a timeout here, down 15-10 in set 2, and we'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need. Over 3,000 men, women, and children throughout our community rely upon our services each year. The Needs Council coordinates 28 programs to meet their needs. Programs like crisis assistance, domestic violence support, medical transport, senior services, food for kids, and a community resource center. These services and many more would be impossible without the generous donations and volunteers from our community. Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need.
And welcome back here to FHS Performance Gym, where the Wimberley Texans have a 1-0 set lead here in this match. We're in the middle of set 2 here, 25 points in. Wimberley has opened up a 5-point advantage, and Billy is deciding to take a timeout and try to break the momentum of the Texans and try to crawl their way back into this match. This set. And even this matchup at 1 set apiece. So set 1 there, Zoe Aldridge has made her way back to the bench, but looks like her shoe is off and she has her foot wrapped in ice. So she's more than likely not going to be coming back tonight with ice already wrapped around her ankle. So this is Harwood still back serving. It's got the jump serve working tonight. She gives it the high toss, and that time hit it into the net. So that's a service error, but not before the Wimberley Texans open up a 5-point advantage here in set number 2. Johnson, nice serve, and that's going to be over the net, attacked by the setter of Wimberley, so they'll make it 16-12. Bronson back to serve, nice knuckleball serve, the floater. And there was Jones from the Texans. She's a senior, she's going to be back to serve now. Nice kill there by Jones on that play, so Texans back to a 5-point advantage. Jones brings the serve in, and that's going to end up being an ace for Jones right there. So see here, whistled back in, and Warman going to get a chance here, and there comes Crawford. And nice reaction there by the Billies to get that back over. And there comes Crawford. And she's the big junior outside hitter there, Crawford, for the Wimberley Texans. Open up a 7-point lead here in set 2, 19-12. And there's a service error by the Texans, so we'll make it 19-13. Klinicky back to serve. That means Emma Stewart will be coming back in to play middle blocker and see what Klinicky can do here. And there's a nice pushover set to Crawford, who puts it down, and not much you can do about those when they're coming that hard, and makes it 20-13, Wimberley on top. So Detmer for the Texans on the serve, and Warman with the back row attack there, and nice job by Bronson. And got a nice competitive point going here. And Wimberley's going to have to free it over. Myers gets it straight to Schandua, who finds Warman, who tips it around the block. And it's going to be Point Billies, makes it 20-14. Stafford and Taylor DeLong checking back into the game here. Sarah Stafford will be serving. Taylor DeLong will be playing the front row. Okay, welcome back here to FHS Performance Gym. We had a little technical difficulties there, and coming out of that timeout, Wimberley is up by 6, and there's Bronson on an attack, and Warman, nice dig on the back row, and Stewart with an attack, and got a nice long rally going here, and Bronson with the attack. Wimberley handles it. See what he can do. And Bronson going to get another attempt here. And could not quite. Nice job there by Jones for the Texans to get that kill there on the overpass. Makes it set point here for the Wimberley Texans here in set 2. And there's a nice back row attack by Warman. And
Stop streaming.
okay. Getting the final instructions here from Paige Finley as we're getting close to the football kickoff time. He's going to have to ease on down to the football game and get that set up to be on Billy's.live also. And so he's telling me what the final instructions are here. So from here on out, we're going to be live pretty much, I believe, the whole time. So that's going to do it here for set 2, where the Wimberley Texans win set 2, 25-18. So the Texans take a 2-point advantage in sets, 2-0. So it's a best 3 out of 5. Billy's came out here and are giving Wimberley a little run for their money. They're probably not quite used to that. When Fredericksburg went down last time these two teams met, Wimberley pretty much took care of business, and a little bit more difficult on them this time. And Billy's going to have to come out here in set 3 and try to push this thing to a set 4 and 5. Remember, a victory tonight for the Billies would guarantee them a minimum of a tie for a playoff spot here in our district. All depending on what Canyon Lake does with Bandera, and I believe I did get an update that Canyon Lake had won set 1, 25-21, so Canyon Lake was on top in that match. So we're here between set 2 and 3. It looks like the coaches have turned in their lineup cards. The officials are writing down their, the down ref there is writing out his lineup card so he can keep track of where everybody is supposed to be on the court. And as we're waiting here for set 3 to get underway here on Billy's.live and TexasRadio.net. So I'll take this opportunity here, just all you listeners and viewers out there, if you are interested in any kind of advertising, promotion, or anything here on Billy's.live or TexasRadio.net, you can get in touch with Paige Finley there at Billy's.live, and he can help you get that set up and maybe produce an ad that could be aired during these Billy sports. And Billy's.live covers football, volleyball here in the fall. Then in the winter sports, they will be covering boys and girls basketball, which should be a pretty exciting year for the basketball program. Both boys and girls. Girls went to the state semifinals last year before losing out to Argyle. So they have most of their team back this year. So I think they lost one senior, and so pretty much their whole team's back. So we'll see how they fare. Should be a good season for the girls. And then the boys had a pretty good run last year too. They were 33-2 on the season. Lost a closely contested match to Houston Stafford. So if you want to get some advertising, contact Paige Finley. And they also cover volleyball and softball and baseball. So first point here goes to the Wimberley Texans here in set 3. So Wimberley up 1-0. And Billy's gonna have to scramble it around, and they get it over. So Wimberley gonna set up their offense, and Billy's get it over, and they're setting the nice tip play right there by. So 2-0. Wimberley on top here. Harwood, the senior for the Texans, with the jump serve. And on that overpass, that was number 13, Crawford. Puts it away for the Texans, makes it 3-0. Nice jump serve there again by Harwood, but the Billies handle it and end up getting the kill out of that. So 3-1. Wimberley on top here. Madison Franson, the freshman, back to serve. She does the serve. And looks like we have a rotation violation. So there's a question mark over here between how we're lining up while we're serving. So got a controversy going here between so they're trying to figure out what's going on here. So Coach Raymer asking the captain to go up, and still some confusion, not sure. Not sure what's happening, so they're trying to sort it out and get an explanation for it. So now Coach Raymer asking the officials to get together. All kinds of confusion here. It looked to me like Madison Franson started in the front right. Wimberley Texans served first. We got a side out, therefore Franson would rotate back to serve. And that's what she did. And when she served, they blowed us out of rotation. And I believe they were saying Schandua was supposed to serve, but Schandua had started in the back right. And when you get a side out, you rotate. So Schandua would have went to back middle, and Franson would have gone to back right. So all kinds of confusion. The officials trying to talk about it, and they're not sure what the explanation here is. So Billy's trying to figure out now how to line up, so not sure if they're lining. So here we got another question mark. Official not sure what to do. So official asking what the rules are, and he doesn't seem to know the rules. The interesting situation here. So 4-1, Wimberley on top here. Jones is serving, and Billy's getting set up here. And Franson, that was Plinicky, got that one. And it was a hitting error, so makes it 5-1. So Warman coming with a back row attack. And nice kill there by number 13. That's Crawford. And now we got another question mark from the down ref, trying to figure out where everybody's supposed to be. And we got fans from Wimberley yelling over at the other, across the way to the other coach. Not sure what that's all about, but needless to say, a pretty intense environment here between the two teams here. So Wimberley setting up their offense here, and Crawford with the nice attempt there, but Annie gets the dig, and here comes the attack from number 16. That's Dubason. She's a junior, and Texans up 7-1. Here, Jones serving for the Texans. And Meyer's going to have to set this one up to Warman on the back row. And Carlotta Wilkinson with the attempt there. And comes back, and Crawford hits that one off the block there of Plinicky and Wilkinson and it goes out. So now 8-1 here, Wimberley on top. And there we had a little hitting error by the Billies again, makes it 9-1. Wimberley here in set 3, taking an early 8-point advantage. And there's had a little hitting error there, so it makes it 10-1. And Jones continues to serve. And Billy's out to free it over, so Texans setting up their attack, and they get a kill out of number 17, that's Davis. And makes it 11-1. Wimberley Texans taking control here of set 3. And Schandua keeping that one in play, and Franson going to give it an attempt. And here comes Crawford. And nice job there by Crawford on that attack. And it's going to make it 12-1. So Jones. Nice dig on the back road by Jones there. And could not get the free ball passed up to the center there, so that's going to be a substitution there for the Wimberley Texans. That's Maylee Alvarado. She's a senior getting into the game here. And Billies have to free it over, so Jones giving the Billies all kinds of fits here. And Crawford took that one down and makes it 14-1. Billy's going to take a timeout here, try to break the momentum here of Jones and try to regroup and see if we can get this thing turned around and get it back going in the Billies' direction. So Coach Raymer choosing to take the timeout here, try and settle his team down and get them to break this serve here and get a side out and get us back moving. Again, if you're interested in advertising, go to billies.live or texasradio.net. Paige Finley or JD Rose, they can help you out and get you set up. And we got baseball, softball, basketball, football, volleyball, all sports here covered by Billies.live. So Jones still serving here for the Texans. Winicky, but nice job up front there by number 17, that's Davis. He's got the block. And Wimberley gonna set up there. And there, Billy's finally get out of the rotation, and it's 15-2. And now we're back into the same spot we were. Bronson back to serve. And gonna make it 15-3. So Bronson back to serve the freshman. And well, looks like the Billies were in the net there. I thought it was going to be a hitting error there on the Texans, but Billies ended up being in the net, so it makes it 16-3. Texans on top. This is Detmer, the senior setter for the Texans, back to serve. And Warman going to get a chance on the outside here. Hits it off the block. Nice job there by Warman on that kill. Makes it 16-4. And Plinicky back to serve for the Billies. And a nice job saving that one by the Billies, and nice job on the outside there by Crawford. That's the go-to, Crawford and Harwood, the two big hitters here for the Wimberley Texans. Crawford back to serve, and Harwood checks back in. And she has a little change-up serve, and that's going to make it 18-4. Wimberley on top here in set 3, trying to close out this match. And Billies get that one saved, and nice kill there on the outside by Knitz. And like we're gonna have another substitution for the Texans. Number 7, that's Marco. She's a junior, checking in. And Schandua going to set up Warman, and that was going to be a hitting error, so it makes it 20-4. So number 11 here for the Texans, that's Lowry. She's a junior, she checks in and serves it into the net, so that's going to make it 20-5. Wilkinson checking in, Stafford checking in for Wilkinson, and Taylor DeLong checking in for Schandua. Here, Sarah Stafford is going to be doing the serving duties. So Stafford gets a good placement, and nice attack there by number 10. That's Harwood for the Texans. Makes it 21-5. So Warman, and nice job on the back there by Masur, the Texan. Rivero in there, a little hitting error by the Billies. It gives the Wimberley a 22-5 advantage here. And there's a nice kill by Warman. 22-6, and so Warman going to go back to serve here, the senior here for the Fredericksburg Billies. It could be her last, well, it is her last match here, home match as an FHS Billy. And just off the top of the net, and Wimberley closing in here, coming up into, going to have a match point here pretty quick. So number 4, that's McFarland. She's a senior, her last regular season game also. Bronson gets a nice kill there, so makes it 23-7. So Plinicky going to check back in here for front row duties, and Annie Myers, the senior libero, is going to be playing her final match here at home also. And there's a nice block by Plinicky up front on Jones. So Annie Myers, number 8, the senior, back to serve. And there's a net call against Wimberley, so makes it 23-9. Wimberley setting up their attack, and here's going to be Jones. Warman gets a nice save, and then gets it over. Nice effort there by the senior, and Harwood gets the kill on that one, so that's going to make it 24-9. That's match point here for the Wimberley Texans, and so nice hustle there by the senior, giving it her all here in the final match here at FHS Gym for these seniors. And Plinicky has it, hits it off the block, and it goes out. So that's going to do it here at FHS Gym. Billy's falls short here in 3 against the Wimberley Texans. So the final here, 3-0, Wimberley takes the match, and that's going to do it for the regular season here for the Billies. Billies now are in a situation where they're going to have to hope that that Canyon Lake also loses and we remain tied with them for the final playoff spot, and then at some point in the near future would have a playoff game with them to see who gets in to the playoffs. So senior night here, it's going to be hard for these seniors to walk out of here knowing that was their last match here in this gym, and hats off to them for being committed to this volleyball program, and we wish them all the best going forward as they look to the future. If they're going to be in college or whatever their goals might be, we wish them all luck. So that's going to do it here. I'm Peter Schandua for Billies.live and TexasRadio.net.